Hello, this is Dazzle123445, and welcome to my tech demo of Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. Hopefully this is the last video I'm going to be making. I've been making a lot of videos in private, sharing with some other people and getting their feedback, and I think I finally have a definite setup. Now I'm just going to do one last test, and it's going to be a boss fight with a different strategy than what I'm going to do during the main playthrough. What I did here is I just went through the game really quickly, barely fought any enemies that I was able to, so I'm going to be underleveled in case if someone's going to follow this. But even so, it should still be relatively the same. Let's talk to this guy over here. I also skipped out on the items here, but I do know how many items I need to buy in order to be on par with what I would normally have. That said, let's go. I'm gonna go through the dialogue a little quickly. Basically, the game starts off with the traditional your hometown getting burned down and trying to rescue your girlfriend. It's not really that special, and honestly it starts kind of slow, but it does get better later on. And now for the first boss in the game. Okay, so we have 3 characters here, and our main method is just attacking. Actually, it's pretty much how the entire game is. But the unique thing about Legend of Dragoon is its time hit feature. Kind of like Super Mario RPG and Paper Mario, you have to hit X consecutively in order for it to get the attack in. Except for that one character, she doesn't have any additions. The time hits are called additions in this game. At first it's kind of like Final Fantasy VIII, where it's a nice boost, but it's not exactly necessary, but later on, it will be necessary. So if you're not good at this kind of thing, you're not really going to enjoy this game. There's really not much strategy outside of this. As far as boss fights go, there is definitely more strategy, mainly in how you prepare for the fight. But what you're seeing here is going to be pretty much the majority of the random battles. And after killing those 2 guys, he calls up some other wardens. And you couldn't target him before, that's why I wasn't fighting him. So what I want to do here is have Dark Labbits focus on one of them. Okay, Dark Eye's turning it right after that. Okay, now he's weakened. These 2 have roughly 20 HP. It's a little hard to tell because there's no official source, but you can tell how much HP an enemy has by the blue cursor above them. If it's blue, then they're above 50%. If it's yellow, they're between 25 and 50%. If it's red, they're under 25%. Now what I want to do is, now that one of them has lost a lot of his HP, I want to use a magic item. This should one-shot it. Sorry if you could hear the button pressing in the background. Okay, now he's down, and when one of them dies, they use a power-up. That's why I wanted to weaken him in advance. Now, Frugal himself, I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, so I'm just gonna say Frugal. He'll also use that power-up if he gets hit with a magic attack, so I just want to focus on the 2 senior wardens for now. And as you just saw there, sometimes additions can have counterattacks in the middle where you have to press circle instead of X, or else the addition will be interrupted. Now let's take this attack. Crap, Labbits isn't doing well. Labbits is mainly a physical tank. He's pretty good as far as HP, attack, and defense goes, but his magic and speed isn't very good. While Shanna here is pretty much the exact opposite, and Dart is pretty much balanced.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Okay, I'm good. Doing well so far. So basically all I need to do for the rest of this fight is just constantly attack with attack items. That's all Shanna's good for. Later on, she'll get more options and she will be much more useful, but on Disc 1, she's not that good.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
The fact that she doesn't have any additions is what really hinders her. But then again, she's meant to be a pure mage, so I can live with it. And she's the second fastest character in the game. Okay, we got him in the red. One more attack ought to do it. Also, if you think the attack animations are long now, you have seen nothing. That animation is a blessing compared to what I have to sit through. I will be trying to fast forward or cut it out. I'll see how it goes. But that's pretty much all I have for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll appreciate any feedback you have. See you next time.